I recently found this 2010 Ford Fusion with a heavily worn driver's seat, discolored carpet, a few dings on the body, and of course it needs some mechanical repairs. But I bought it anyways for $1,500 to continue my car flipping series. So let's flip this car. The first thing we need to do is disconnect the battery because we are going to be disconnecting a lot of electrical connections, so we don't want to mess anything up. Now the first major repair we want to tackle is removing this driver's seat. We want to remove this nasty worn out driver's seat and replace it with something that's a little bit more respectable. Now how we're going to do that is simply remove 4 bolts that's holding the seat down into the car. Then once we remove those, we will have access to disconnecting the electrical connection. Once we get that out the way, we should be able to move the seat freely and hopefully remove the seat without scuffing up the interior. So this is the seat that I have to replace the original seat right here. It's better than what the last one was, but as you can see, it really needs a good cleaning. So that's what we're about to do now. Go ahead and clean this up and get ready to put it into the vehicle. Of course, at the yard, I didn't know whether this seat worked or not because, of course, the car didn't have a battery in it. So here's a moment of truth. Let's see if it moves. Oh, yeah, boy. Oh, yes, sir. Let's see if the back work. Yes, sir. And then a final feature, we need to see if the heated seats work, but we're going to do that later on. So the driver's side of the car is complete. Now we're about to go ahead and start on the passenger side. We need to remove that old carpet because, like I said, whoever had this car before spilled a lot of bleach on it. So we're going to replace that carpet with a new piece of carpet. So first thing we got to do is loosen up the seat so we can kind of have room to pull up the old carpet. All right, so what we're going to do is just cut out this part here. So I'm just going to cut along this line here all the way down and just replace this whole side of the carpet because, as you can see, it's a big bleach stain all down here. So let's go ahead and get to it. To remove the carpet, I'm going to have to loosen up the wire and harness running across the floorboard. Once that's done, I got to disconnect the center console because it's a piece of carpet underneath the gear shift that I need to access to get the old carpet out. So after taking those off, we got some more bolts, one right here, another one right there. What else? Looks like one right here, another one, and some more connectors. After that, I think we should be able to pull it up. All right, so we got the new carpet in. As you can see, it's looking pretty good. Now we just got to clean it up and put everything back together. Now that step 2 is complete, the only thing I gotta do now is brake pads and rotors. I do this all the time on all the cars that I flip, so this is fairly simple. I'm gonna speed through this whole process because, well, Like I said, I do this all the time, so you can catch it in all my other videos. Super simple. So we got brand new brakes on the car now. So now we have the car wash. We got to give it a good wash on the exterior, the engine bay, then take some pictures to get ready to post it. Now that the wash is done, it looks so fresh and so clean. So now I'm taking pictures, and this is how the car came out. It looks good. I think we did a really good job. And after I posted these pictures, I drove it for one more day, and it sold for $4,000, leaving me with a profit of $2,000. If you like this video, go ahead and check out the other cars I flipped.